All right, we'll do another one. We simple traffic stop turns into $1 million drug bust. I'm gonna start it, but I'm gonna get a drink. That'll be 2 minutes, Jeff.
Let's see that bottle.
2022. Deputies pulled over a vehicle for driving with its headlight out and initiated a traffic stop.
He knows that.
You saw the headlight out.
He finished that shit last week before he left.
Good. Hey, I'm Deputy Flat County Sheriff. So I was gonna stop. You got a headlight out.
I know somebody when I was at work. I just got off of work.
No worries. Listen, I don't know if you know. Unfortunately, this is the only way I can tell you. So
yeah, well, see, it happened when I was at work, so I did put something up there, so I did have a light.
No worries. Like I said, I just stopped someone and they had no idea.
Okay.
So
she looks crazy.
No, I knew.
All right, let me see your license, registration, insurance, real quick.
I just bought this car.
No worries.
So it's in my son car.
It's who?
Eric Rowland. That's my son's father. I just bought the car.
No worries. Any crack, cocaine, hemp, LSD, marijuana in the car? Medical marijuana card? Either one of you? Okay. Huh?
I don't smoke.
You have one?
I don't.
Is it with you?
I don't have it with me. You don't? All right, I'm going to grab a notebook and then I'll check to make sure it's valid.
You know you got to carry that on you, right?
Yes, sir. I can give you the
No worries. He's gonna get his notepad and go through that.
Okay.
When's the last time you smoked?
For real, Viz. You know he got that.
ago.
In the car?
No, it wasn't in the car.
No, I just got off work.
So do you have any on you right now?
Me, I don't have nothing on.
So where's the smell coming from? Is it just from you earlier?
It's on my clothes.
Yeah. I work at Embry-Riddle. I just came to pick him up from our insurance. I wore out. Bear with me, sir. Yeah, but no, when I was at work, one of the kids hit my car.
That's fine.
So I just put it on.
No worries. Like I said, we're just gonna, if it's just that, get your warning, you're out of here.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Are there any blunts or anything like that in the car?
No, sir. No, sir. I work for Embry-Riddle.
No, like I said, there's just things that I ask once we get there that we just start going through.
You're fine. I'm tired.
You're good.
All right.
I won't try to keep it any longer than we need to.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know
many people nervous laughing at whatever.
Who is the registrar you said?
Eric Rowland.
She's yapping up a storm.
There's that back.
While running the passenger's information and waiting for more officers.
Wait, why did they get the passenger's information? They can't do that.
Because he said he had a medical marijuana car. And that was the reason why the car smelled like weed.
Oh, got you. Sorry, I just came in. Okay, all right. So these motherfuckers got drugs in their car. The car's not in her name. It's a black dude and a white chick on top of that. And they car smell like weed? Yo, like, if you gonna do some crime, motherfucker, be legit as possible doing the fucking crime, man. What the fuck is going on?
To arrive, the system revealed that the man had multiple active warrants out of
You can't make this up, chat. The motherfucker got warrants too.
Several neighboring counties. As a result, officers quickly arrested the fugitive and separated the pair. However, upon questioning them, it became increasingly obvious that the both of them had something to hide from the deputies.
Looks like you got warrants for probation violation and child support. So, but once I know more, I'll let you know. How's it going, ma'am?
I'm tired. I just got off of work.
I'm Deputy Keys. What's your name?
Kristen.
Where do you work at?
Embry-Riddle.
Embry-Riddle. What do you do there?
I'm a chef.
Warrant for violation. Child support.
I guess you got that violation and dinged you for that probably too. So you know how it goes, man.
I literally just got off work. He called me and said, "Can you come get me?" And I was like, "What's going on?" And he was like, "Can you just come get me? I'll pay you $50 to come get me right now." I have the text message. You know what I'm saying?
Is he your boyfriend or just
It's my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
I didn't know he had warrant. I done this. I'm tired. I want to go home. One of the students hit my freaking car while I was at work.
Alright, man, so yeah, you got warrants. What we gotta do now is wait. They gotta send a message to those counties and confirm that they're still active and stuff, and then if they are, well, we still gotta go through it. You live up here or do you live down in
No, I live in Daytona. I'm from here though.
Okay. Is this your Charger?
Yeah, I just bought it 2 days ago.
Is that your car or her car?
No.
It's hers?
Okay. You always been
Nigga was like, it's not mine. That's how, like, if I'm a cop and I'm like, oh, whose car is this? He's like, not mine. I'm like, we searching that bitch. We gonna get there. We know there's some drugs in there, motherfucker.
Yeah, I get paid really good money. $19 an hour.
Due to the strong smell of marijuana coming from the car, alongside the man's many warrants, deputies decided to search the vehicle, where they'd soon uncover one of the largest drug busts their department had ever witnessed.
Stand up for me. Stand up. Turn around. You're not under arrest. You're just going to be detained, okay? Right now, wait until I speak to you, okay? Bring her back to your car for now. All right. Face the car for me, bro. You got anything on you supposed to stick me or hurt me?
I told him it's a knife in my front.
Where at?
From one of these buckets. I don't know which one. Right, drop it down.
I already called one. They're going to be coming soon. Anything else on your person?
Phone.
Hold up. All right, can I take it out?
Everything's gonna come out anyways. You're going to jail. So.
Yeah.
Anything on you is gonna be a felony if it goes into the jail. Okay.
Because right now, your medical card's not valid. So what I'm going to tell you right now is if you have any weed like shoved or tucked, if you take it in there, it's a felony. If you tell me out here, it's a misdemeanor.
I don't have nothing.
As long as it's under 20.
I don't have nothing.
No worries. You got your pants open. Anything up in here?
Open it. You can look yourself.
Listen, man. Before I start digging on your junk and everything,
Go
I have to
ahead,
ask,
dude.
right?
Go ahead.
Shine your light for me. Nothing in your shoes, anything like that?
Oh, take it off.
No. So listen, there's nothing in my back seat. I check it before shift every day. If I find anything on the ground, seat, or anything around there, you will be connected to it because I know there's nothing back there. Okay. So I'm gonna walk you back over there. We're gonna have a seat. Okay. How long ago did you say you smoked? Because you like definitely reek right now. An hour ago. Just weed.
Just before she got.
No, you're good. You're good. Just weed though, right?
Just
Okay.
weed.
All right, just have a seat. Okay. I'm gonna turn the air up and all that so you get air and stuff. Okay.
What do you find?
I don't know what you found. Still.
What'd you find? Oh, powder back here.
No. This. Well,
That might actually be bacon.
right.
They're
What is
probably
it?
cutting it.
Whatever this is, and whatever this is.
Hey, you can test that down there too. It might be connected, so
Yeah.
might get tampering. Yeah, we'll pull that out.
224. I got a whiskey box off the tank.
You got some cocaine?
Huh?
Just cocaine and fentanyl test?
Yeah, cocaine and fent for now.
Keys, can you give me the car keys?
I don't know what that looks like. Is it just all white powder too?
Hey. What? Here's the weed we were looking for. Where's that at? Huh? In the bag
That
as
much
well.
weed will smell, especially if it's not packaged
Hey,
right.
so something I'm gonna notate
Yeah,
is
I can
there's
see
in this bag, there's a box with his name on these cards.
Is that where you found all that stuff?
So far, everything's been out of this bag. Yes.
Okay. That just shows that more than likely that's his bag.
Yeah.
Everything on my side was clear.
Okay. If you want to start just going back over the front seat where she
His
was, where I
name?
looked already, I just always like to have two
This is
people
gotta
go
be the
over
world's
it when it's
dumbest
available.
criminals, guys.
Was she sitting this close, or did you move the seat?
No, I moved it up.
He could have.
Hey, if you
fought it. Why is his name on the bag?
All homegirl has to do is say, yo, I came pick this motherfucker up. That's his bag. He's toast, bro.
literally.
He's toast. Automatically, he's at odds. All she has to do is be like, yo, it's fine, man. It's the black guy shit. He's toast, bro. This guy had warrants. He had a marijuana card that was not valid. Has his name in the thing. All she has to say, all the cops are gonna say to her, listen, ma'am, we're gonna give you these charges, so you gotta let us know, was that your bag or not? Did you know about the drugs? Did you know this? And she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, no, it was his bag.
If you want to sit her in there, it's going to be a minute before a female comes.
Alright, that's fine.
Did you want to test for whatever's in this?
Huh?
Did you want this bag out as well?
I looked. There was nothing in there. Yeah.
I got trafficking.
Whatever.
Is this hers?
No, this has all been from the bag.
No, it's just for hers.
No, it's not registered to her.
She told me she just bought it.
Yeah, it's to her. She said it was to. She said it was to her son's husband, or her husband's son, or son's father, or some. Bro.
My Atlanta. Holy. All because you turned around first.
Well, as soon as we knew it was drugs, I had to take him anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
You're not trying to go to St. Augustine? Are you guys DUI? No? All right.
It's trafficking them out, yeah?
You go and start, supervisor.
Hey, I don't have fentanyl
Shit at
test,
that point.
so we're going to have to call.
Hell yeah.
Facts, bro.
Hey, plus I owed you a big drug bust anyway after I stole a pound of weed from you. I didn't steal it.
Which one do you want to test
I still
first?
got to get in the trunk too.
You
So
did
hold
what?
on. Hey, where'd that bottle of vodka come from?
Yeah, what the fuck were they just talking about? He's like, yo, so remember I stole that? And then he like realized the camera was on and he was like, nah, I didn't steal it from you. Man, what's going on,
Yeah, I was
man?
joking.
What's going on, man? The body cams are on.
It was in the back, the passenger seat, the back pocket.
Do you are?
I don't know. I haven't touched it because it's stopped.
No, I'm just messing with you,
Hey,
man.
what do you
I
say,
wish we had camera footage of the two cars turning around at the same time.
You two turning around the same time?
Yeah.
What do you turn on it for?
No headlight.
What's up?
I'm wondering if the... Wow, is that powder all over the floor?
Yeah. But there's also this, so they're probably cutting it.
Do me a favor, and
spilled the product.
before we start testing, let's finish looking in the trunk and stuff. So let's just move this real quick, because this will be the easiest stuff to move. Leave that stuff sitting up there.
She has a pouch. I have not searched her or anything.
Yeah. Use
Pouch
the
is
camera
on
on.
top of my car. Yeah, it's rolling. Backseat camera's rolling.
Oh well, we can search the pouch and all that because we've got all this narcotics.
I'll go. Hey, what's your name? Kristen and Deputy Hill. Listen, okay, so there's some stuff in the car that I want to ask you a couple questions about because you're detained, because you're in handcuffs. I have to advise you of your Miranda warning. Have you ever been advised of your Miranda warning before? Okay. Well, let me just read it to you, okay?
She's a yapper too.
Yeah, does she sing? Here we go. Yo, Kenny, good night, brother.
All right, with these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
That's my car. I just got home from work. That book bag is not mine. I literally just picked him up down the street.
All off an inoperable headlight. That literally the only reason you stopped there.
If I'm sick, it's not mine. And it's
So you understand your rights?
Yeah, I know. I already.
Okay. And you're waiving your right to an attorney right now because you want to talk to me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna cooperate with you.
So you're saying you want to talk?
I mean, I'm not trying to be a smartass or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you know that's my car. I just picked him up.
All this is crystallized. Well, it actually just might be cracked.
Where'd you pick him up at?
Just right down the street. I was at work. I can show you the text message.
Where do you work?
Embry Riddle.
You work at Emory Riddle?
Yes, sir. I just got off of work.
Coke, probably. Careful with that. That probably, but be careful because that looks like it might have fentanyl in it.
Yeah.
That's
Where
what we learned in
did you
these
pick him
videos
up? You
before.
said down the road.
Yeah,
Where's
right
down?
Talking never
Pleasant.
helps you.
Pleasant?
Yeah, Pleasant.
Was he at a house or was he walking?
He was walking
Be
down the street.
respectful
He was at a house.
Google
He gave me the GPS. The GPS to get to the house.
He gave you the GPS to get to the house?
Yeah.
Where were you taking him now?
Back to Daytona.
Back to Daytona? Does he live in Daytona?
Like I said, I haven't talked to him. Like, he lives in Orlando.
You doing all right back there? Yeah, give me 1 second. Can you step back here for me? He needs one of his cuffs loosened. I don't have gloves on anymore. I'm gonna open the door and just have him. Go ahead and step back out. Which one's tight? Right one? I can fit both fingers through there. You said this one, right?
Yes, this one.
Is that better? 3 seconds wallet for me.
So why go pick him up today?
Because it sounded like he was like in trouble, like he was
already
arguing
know.
with somebody. So
You
he was
already
like,
know
and
who
plus
she
I
is.
have a text message. He said, I'll give you $50 if you can come get me right now. And of course, I just bought that car. I don't get paid till Friday.
That's your car?
Yes, I just bought it from my son's father.
Do you have a bill of sale?
He has the real estate at his house, but I can show you.
So if we call him, he'll say the same thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So that car's yours. You picked him up, and that backpack's his.
Yes, sir.
You've never touched that backpack.
Yes, sir.
So we DNA tested, it's never going to be, nothing on it's going to be yours. What about the powder that's in the back seat?
He like literally I pulled up, put something. I didn't even know what he put in the back seat because it's dark. And then I turned around and then we came this way to get back on the interstate.
Okay, you have a text message from him saying to come pick him up for $50? Did he say anything else?
Nothing about no drugs or anything.
I mean, I'm trying to, we're trying to clear you and help you
Yeah,
out
I
here as
know.
much as we can.
Yeah,
Because if you're saying
I
it's
know.
not yours, I don't want to
Yeah, no.
pin something on you if it's not yours, you know? All right, give me a second.
The only thing is, there's one ID doesn't have, not ID, there's one credit card doesn't have his name on it. I'll find some more. Fuck, I know that name. I feel like that's a dude I've arrested for coke before. This is the only thing only card that has a different name.
Wonder if that's going to test positive for fentanyl too.
I think powder. How do you keep this in your pocket?
Why do you think pants sag?
After officers pulled out enough fentanyl to kill over 100,000 people from the vehicle, deputies then questioned the woman on her involvement before they could take them back to the station.
Bro, and that was strong odor too.
Well, that's why, because it's pound.
And it's
All
cut open.
fent.
It's not vacuum sealed.
Okay, go to the text messages.
Is that right there?
Yeah.
Is it Mickey?
No.
Nah, she unlocked her phone?
That is crazy.
Bro. Bro. She got read her rights and then You could tell the officer even like, you understand, like, you're waiving your right to a lawyer. You understand. Like, he kind of like, bitch, get a lawyer. And she's like, no, I'm going to tell you everything. So he just doubling down right now.
Go scroll up.
It's just from today. It started, I guess he sent you this today?
Yeah, go down. No.
Oh, I'm just trying to, is that not from today?
Yes, it is, but it's not. He just sent that. You don't see where it says?
Yeah, can you come get me if I pay you $50? What's the address? I'm on my way now. Thank you. Yes, and he's Adrian Rivers. Whose cookies are those in there?
Mine.
Here's what is that?
It's chocolate chip.
Oh, they're
It's for
actually
my job.
like cookies
Yeah,
for your
they're
job?
for your
Okay,
job.
I got you. All right.
Large amount that is not personal use.
I don't know. One of his warrants is DOT for possession of cocaine.
Oh, I'm gonna have 4 707s for one guy.
2 different warrants.
2 different warrants because they're from different counties. A VOP.
Is he on probation?
He's on probation still.
How did they let him out? Oh, he probably forwarded charges on him.
Do you want to talk about it, yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's a crazy amount.
Hey, she's talking, he's not talking, so try to give us her answer. She's talking, he's not talking, so.
That's a lot of fentanyl.
I mean, that's the biggest fentanyl pop I could think of. Clay had a good one time, but 200, I mean, it's pretty.
Smell that? Smell a paste spot up pretty soon. When I think
As a result, Adrian River was charged with felony trafficking of fentanyl, possession of marijuana with intent to sell, along with violating his probation. About a year later, he was found guilty after entering a no contest plea. As for the female driver, no further information was released on her supposed charges. Ultimately, Rivers was sentenced to 5 years in the Florida.
What?
I told you what's gonna happen.
5 years?
That's
it?
I told you she gonna, cause he probably didn't talk. That's why. She gonna be like, yo, this is da 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 da. Yo, I picked him up, blah blah blah. So basically, he didn't talk. So his lawyer's probably gonna be like, how do we know that wasn't her bag and she made up a whole story? You know what I'm saying? So then it like gets in and he puts in a no contest, so he gets 5 years. You know. Yeah, 5 years is down too. This happened in 2022. He's probably out right now.
Crazy.
You got fentanyl on you like that? You distributing fentanyl? It should be a life.
Get out of jail.
It should be a life sentence, bro.
You should die in prison. That's crazy.
You should fentanyl should be a life sentence, bro. That shit is like, nah.
You get charged harsher in no pixel than that, man. Like, what the fuck? 5?
He's out before. Yeah, he's 5 years. He probably was, because they look. So he went to jail. It was a year later in court. He got sentenced 5 years. He probably got a year's time served plus good behavior. So he's probably got a year and a half off of that. So he probably got 3.5. Then he probably did another year and a half and got out because, you know, it's like double time. He's out right now. He's probably out selling drugs again.
What up, Yogi?
Yo, it's honestly crazy. And then she just probably went. I don't even think they took her to jail. Because to be honest with you, the cops probably believed her. Like, I believed her. I think she had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but they probably towed the car.
His name's on the backpack. Bro, I can't believe how criminals are so stupid. You rink of weed, your name's on the backpack, you got fentanyl, all of this stuff. Like, crazy, man. This was yeah. Well, he went to jail 2023, so this was after COVID. Friend of mine got busted with 500 pills of ecstasy way back, and they were trying to charge him with genocide. Bro was looking at 15 years. Yeah, 100%. He should. All right.